Hello and welcome to Devlog number 16. So I've made, as always, quite a few changes since Devlog number 15, which is the last one about a week ago. You might remember last time that I sort of implemented an entirely new upgrade system. So this was to change sort of how the player deals with upgrades and what the upgrades are. They're no longer, hard-coded unique things. They're now just simple stat upgrades. But I think that makes the gameplay a lot faster, a lot more slick, a lot more punchy. And I've expanded on that. So every 5 waves, a kind of boss character comes down from the sky. And the secret lore is that he's the Hive controller, and it's the same one each time. Don't tell the people who don't watch these videos, it's a secret. And so far, I've got kind of a prototype thing going on with that. I'm not sure about the sprite. I don't know if I'll change it too much. I think I'll either entirely draw it from new with a new design and everything, or I will leave it pretty much as is, because I don't really know what to do with this current iteration. That's something I guess I'll figure out at a later time. It's only got 3 attacks, which is the guided laser, which you'll probably see. It's pretty obvious. There's a big sort of dashed line. When it intersects the player, it locks on, and after a short delay, will shoot a laser. It has a bullet spray attack where a bunch of lines will come off it and it'll shoot some bullets, and it spawns a bunch of weak drone Kyzdlings, which will they don't really mess you up because they're really weak. They generally die in one hit, but that's okay. I have fully animated and tweaked him. I'm happy with the way the drones came out. They look good. The death animation, if you pay attention, is a bit more gloopy than the other guys because, again, more secret lore, don't tell the other guys. The drones aren't actually real Kyzdlings. You might notice that the other enemies all have that antenna which connects them to the rest of the hive mind. The drones are more like, actual drones. They are not necessarily sentient. And they just sort of fall apart when you hit them. So that's, I guess, interesting. I've added some Steam API integration, as you may have guessed with by my previous video, which is like a tutorial thing about the Steam SDK. So that's good. It's paving the way for the future, as it were. I've added 5 achievements, I think. Currently, they're very basic, just reach wave 10, reach wave 20, blah, blah, blah. That sort of thing. You can't see those yet because my game isn't released, and as such you won't be able to see them, but when the game is released you'll be able to see those and probably some others. I'm gonna wait to add those a bit further down the line because I don't want the gameplay to rely too heavily on this kind of extrinsic reward. I think I want my game to be more sort of intrinsically fun before I do all these unlockables and all these achievements and all these sort of stat goals. I'm coming up to that pretty soon because I think the unlockables are going to take up a large portion of the work. I believe I said this in my last video regarding the demo for Kyzt. But either way, wish me luck on that one. And finally, the player upgrades themselves every 30 waves, and this is something very experimental. I added it earlier today. I had the idea some time ago, but I feel like this sort of splits up the sort of goals for playing. So there's the very, very short-term goal, which is sort of the core unit, which is complete the wave. So you want to kill however many enemies, you want to destroy the boss, whatever it might be. And then there's another sort of goal going on. There's the every 5 waves, you want to reach every 5th wave where a boss comes down, you can deal with that. And then every 30 waves is the main goal here. It's very difficult to actually get to 30 waves just because of all the stats. And that's sort of like the long-term thing. That's the biggest unit, that's the big deal. When you get to 30 waves, you get a big bonus, and it is a big bonus because I want the player to be able to enjoy a little bit of extra power for all their efforts. I want them to feel, powerful for having gotten as far as they are, or as they have gotten. So that's something. I don't know if I'll keep that in. It's very difficult. I've gotten to wave 30 on my own naturally, maybe once. So it's not exactly easy, and as I said, I don't know if I will keep it in the game. I'll have to think about that, and I'll have to think about a lot of things, I guess. But so far it's nice. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The Ludum Dare is next. It's this weekend, isn't it? And my 3-day upload schedule mandates that I release a video on Saturday, which is the end of the first day of Ludum Dare, so I don't think that's going to happen. So either I'll record a video before then and release it on Saturday, or I'll record a video on Saturday and release it also on Saturday. I don't know, or maybe I just won't, which is also a possibility, but I kind of hope I do, because I've been keeping up this schedule. YouTube algorithms are digging it. Yeah, it's alright. So I guess wish me luck on that. I will be participating, obviously, otherwise that whole sort of segment wouldn't really make much sense. And I guess I'll see anybody else who is participating there on the on the submissions page, I think. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, maybe about Ludum Dare, but I don't really know what else to say about it, so I guess maybe not about Ludum Dare. Maybe I'll do a mid-Ludum Dare experience video. Maybe I'll give you a really quick, unscripted update video on how my Ludum Dare thing is coming along. Hey, that's an idea. I might go with that one, or I might not. You never can tell. Very on and off. Maybe I'll just forget that I even said this. Maybe I should stop talking and end the video.